Assalamu alaikum and very good morning dear students. This is our video lesson 10 and this lesson is for chapter 12. Chapter 12 is operations on polynomials. Today's topics are multiplication of polynomials and division of polynomials. Dear students, please open your mathematics books, new countdown, book 8. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to find product of polynomials and calculate quotient when a polynomial is divided by a polynomial. Now, multiplication of polynomials. I hope you remember what polynomials are. If we have more than one term, it is called polynomial. It can be monomial or binomial or trinomial and even more. So it depends on number of terms. Now, steps of vertical multiplication. We can multiply polynomials vertically and horizontally. Now, write the first expression as over here and write the second expression below the first one as this one, and multiply each term of the first expression by each term of second expression. Write the two products in separate rows with similar terms one below another in separate columns, as we have learned to multiply normal numbers. So first multiply 1 by 7, so it is 7, minus minus is plus, then minus 1 multiplied by 2x, it is minus 2x. Now multiply second term, 5x multiplied by minus 7, so it is minus 35x. And 5x multiplied by 2x is 10x square. Now we will add both products. Now 7 minus 2x and minus 35x will be minus 37x, minus minus we will do plus and sign of minus will come, and 10x square will come as it is. So this is a product. Now steps of horizontal multiplication. Expand the shorter expression and spread the terms across the longer polynomial. Like here we have both polynomials. Which type of? Yes, these are binomials. Both have two terms. But this is actually bigger. So we will write it inside 4x plus 3 and we will break it. We can call it take one and break one. So we have taken this one and we have broken this one. So x multiplied by 4x and then x multiplied by plus 3. And then here minus 6. So minus 6 multiplied by 4x and minus 6 multiplied by 3. So the product is 4x square plus 3x minus 24x and minus 18. These are like terms, so we will add or subtract whatever depends on signs. So plus minus we will minus. So it is 21, bigger number has minus sign, so it will be minus 21x. So the answer is 4x square minus 21x and minus 18. Now one more example. X minus 2 multiplied by x square plus 3x minus 5. So this is bigger. We have taken it as it is and we break this one, x minus 2. So x multiplied by x square, then x multiplied by 3x, x multiplied by minus 5. I hope you remember this, that this dot means multiplication. Now minus 2 multiplied by x square, minus 2 multiplied by 3x and minus 2 multiplied by minus 5. So then answer will come x cube plus 3x square minus 5x minus 2x square minus 6x plus 10. Now it's better to arrange like terms together. Then the answer will come x cube plus x square minus 11x plus 10. I hope you understand this. It's not very difficult for you. Now continued product. If we have three terms, so it is called continued product when we multiply two values and then the answer will be multiplied by the third one. As when to find product of three expressions, first multiply two expressions and multiply the third expression by their product. The answer is called the continued product. Now the example is given. A plus 5 is one expression, a minus 7 is second, and a plus 8 is third. Now we have taken first two expressions and we multiply it in the same way as we multiplied earlier. So now we have taken one, a minus 7, and we broke one, a plus 5. So a multiplied by a minus 7, then plus 5 multiplied by a minus 7. And after this, after adding like terms, the answer will come a square minus 2a minus 35. Now the third expression we will multiply by this answer or the product. So now a plus 8, we will break it and we will take this as it is. So a multiplied by a square minus 2a minus 35, then plus 8 multiplied by this whole term. Now the answer will come this, and we will write like terms together. Then the ultimate answer is a cube plus 6a square minus 51a minus 280, and this is called continued product. In the same way, we can multiply 4 expressions or 5 expressions, and in each case it is called continued product. Now a little puzzle. Here you have to multiply 2 by x plus 3. This is monomial and this is binomial. Here we have to do x plus 5 multiplied by 7. Here you have to multiply 2x plus 10 with 7x plus 21. I hope you can copy down this quickly and then find the answer. And the answer is, the answer of first sum is 2x plus 6, the second is 7x plus 35, and answer of third sum is 14x square plus 112x plus 210. And this, all the 3 answers are written over here also. I hope everyone has done correct. Now division of polynomials. Steps of division are, for example, we have to divide 7x square plus x minus 8 by x minus 1. So x minus 1, which is the smaller, will be divisor and this will be dividend. So when we will divide, write expressions as long division as this way. Divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor as x multiplied by whichever number we will find, we will write that over here. In the same way as we are doing simple numbers division. Multiply the answer by the divisor, write the answer below the term of the dividend and subtract. Bring down the next term and repeat step 2, 3 and 4. Here x minus 1 will multiply by 7x, so it will come 7x square minus 7x, and 7x square is cancelled by minus 7x square, so there is nothing left, and plus x minus minus will be plus, so plus 7x will be 8x and minus 8 will come as it is. Now x minus 1 will be multiplied by 8 to get 8x minus 8, and when we will minus, there is nothing left. So division is completed, and quotient is 7x plus 8, which is written over here also. Now another example, we are dividing 6x square plus 7x minus 20 by 2x plus 5. So this is divisor and this is dividend. So we have taken 2x, by which number we multiply to get minus 6x square, so obviously by 3x. So it will be 6x square and 15x when multiply 5 by 3x. When we minus, there is nothing left and it is minus 8x. Now minus 20 will come down, and then by 4 we have to multiply to get 8x and 20, and obviously with subtraction sign or negative sign. So it will be cancelled and this will also be cancelled, and here if you have noticed, we did division, multiplication and subtraction. We multiplied this by this to get this number, we are dividing and we are subtracting these two. So we have done 3 functions of 4 operations, or 3 operations out of 4 operations. Now division of polynomials, there is one more type. If the dividend is not divisible exactly by the divisor and there is a non-zero remainder, such division is called inexact division. And here dividend is equals to quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. I hope you understand this. It is same as in normal division. When we get a remainder, this is same equation which we can find or we can notice. Now the summary of today's lesson, what we learned today, we did product of polynomials and we did division of polynomial by another polynomial. Now last thing, which is your written assignment. Your task 1 is question number 1 to 10, exercise 12A, page 153 and 154 of new countdown 8. Your task 2 is question number 11 to question number 18, exercise 12A, page 154 of new countdown 8. Your task 3 is question number 1 to 8, exercise 12B, page 157 of new countdown 8. Your task 4 is question number 9 to question number 19, exercise 12B, page 158 of new countdown 8. And your last task is question number 1 to 5, MCQs 12, page 158 of new countdown 8. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Allah Hafiz and keep practicing.